Hey everyone, it's Matt from Train Sim Society and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. So we've got a brand new round of summer sales for TSW content, and this time it is spread across Steam, PlayStation, and the Epic Games Store. Some of these discounts just launched, and there are a few new items and bundles worth checking out a part of all of this. Unfortunately, Xbox is once again completely left out. I know a lot of you guys have been asking in the comments about Xbox sales. Unfortunately, there is nothing listed here. I don't know if that's on Dovetail's side or on Microsoft's, but it's definitely disappointing. So we first start with Steam. This is running from July 17th through the 28th, and there are a few new items that are being highlighted this time. First up, we have Zwala to Groningen, the brand new Dutch route. It is 20% off, and this is the first time it's ever been on sale. We also have Mittenwaldbahn here for 20% off. That's being promoted this round as well. Steam is also doing something a little different this time. They've added a Make-A-Wish charity sale that's running through July 20th. So it's going to include two fishing games, Bassmaster Fishing, which is 70% off, and Fishing Sim World Pro Tour, 60% off, and all proceeds from these are going to go directly to charity. So I think that's really nice. And for players who already own MBTA Commuter, there's actually new bonus content available. The recently released Providence to Stoughton Line HSP46 add-on is completely free again if you own MBTA Commuter. This is going to add extra services and new scenarios to the Boston to Providence route. You will get a new timetable with this, but keep in mind it is a timetable of substitutions. There aren't any actual new services. The service count isn't higher than the previous timetable, but it is nice because the scoring has been updated, so you can now earn platinum medals on that new timetable. Now moving over to the Epic Games Store, where their sales run through July 31st. We have a few highlights. Frankfurt S-Bahn with the DBBR430 EMU is now on sale for the very first time at 20% off. The East Coast Mainline Diesel Rail Tour Pack by Athena Simulations is half off, and Mittenwaldbahn is also being promoted here for the first time at 20% off. Now, just like on other platforms, Amtrak Acela, Flying Scotsman, and the Railpole Vectron are all 90% off and featured with their compatible routes and scenarios. The Providence Stoughton Line HSP46 add-on is also listed here as free for players who already own MBTA Commuter, yet once again, giving you additional layers and scenarios for Boston to Providence. And of course, all three editions of TSW5, Standard, Deluxe, and Special are discounted at 80% off. This makes sense as we now know that TSW6 is coming, and the last time I made a sale video, I talked about how this was potentially a pointer that TSW6 was coming, and look what happened. Now on to our PlayStation sales. PlayStation folks, I am so happy for you guys that you finally have some sales again. So this is running through July 30th for you guys, and here are the highlights. 90% off. We have loco add-ons again, Amtrak Acela Express, which runs on the NEC Boston to Providence, and MBTA Commuter routes. Keep in mind, for MBTA Commuter, you don't get as much to do with the Acela. It's mainly just yard work, I'm pretty sure. And if you own New York to Trenton, you can use the Acela on that because it does layer there. You're also going to get the Railpole BR193 Vectron at 90% off, which layers into multiple routes like Dresden-Riesa, Salzburg-Rosenheim, Frankfurt-Fulda, and more. Now for routes, they're featuring Link Rheinstrecke up to 80% off, London Overground Suffragette Line 80% off. This one's going to add services to West Coast Mainline South, and Bernalini from Rivet Games 70% off. PlayStation also includes the same free add-ons we just mentioned. The Providence Stoughton Line is available to owners of MBTA Commuter, and another highlight here is that TSW5 Standard Edition is now free to play through PlayStation Plus, Extra, and Premium via the game catalog. And if you're looking at a physical box copy of a TSW, the included bonus route depends on your region. So for PEGI and ACB regions, that's UK, Europe, and Australia, you're going to get the Suffragette Line. For USK, which is Germany, that includes Castle Wurzburg, and ESRB, that's USA and Canada, you're going to get the Boston to Worcester route. These box editions are available at select retailers like Argus in the UK. So those are all the currently featured and newly listed deals for TSW across Steam, PS, and Epic Games Store. I am so very disappointed that we don't have anything for Xbox yet once again. Huge letdown. I hope you guys have a sale soon before TSW6, because I do have a feeling once TSW6 launches, obviously the game's going to introduce new players players, they probably won't have any sales running for a little bit after that comes out. So now is the perfect time for an Xbox sale. Hopefully you get it either by the end of the month or in August, but honestly, I wouldn't hold your breath. Now, let me know down in the comments what you plan on picking up, if you do have plans to pick any DLC up, or if you're gonna be skipping this sale completely and waiting for the next one, whenever that may be. That's gonna be it from me for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and happy rail simming.